curves and all your edges. Because September is just around. Make sure that it gets crazy. You may or may not.
Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video is all about back to school hairstyles. So I put together a bunch of hairstyles that I think are super quick and easy and are the best back to school hairstyles of all time because they don't require a lot of time, they don't require a lot of effort, and you will look super cute whether you wear glasses or don't wear glasses, or if your hair is short, medium, or long. Now I am currently wearing my fancy hair extensions, but I did do a bunch of hairstyles in this video that do not have hair extensions, and the hairstyles that I did do with hair extensions can also be done without hair extensions. I just wanted to show you guys options. So that's what today's video is about. I have a ton of amazing hairstyles that I want to show you, so I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet. And if you stay tuned till the very end, I have a giveaway announcement. I want to do a very special back to school giveaway for you guys, for those of you who are going back to school. So stay tuned for that, and without further ado, let's hop into the video. All right, hairstyle number one, you want to split your hair into two sections and bring both sections over your shoulders. Twist one of the sections away from your face and clip it to the back of your head, and then do the same with the remaining section. Unclip the first section and tie both sections together into a ponytail. Make an opening above the elastic and pull the ponytail over and under like this. Pull out on the sides of the twist to loosen up the hairstyle a little. Then take the ends of your ponytail and begin rolling it up and towards your head. Once you reach the back of your head, stuff the ends into the little twist and pin it in place with a few bobby pins to create a fun, twisted little bun. For this next hairstyle, separate your hair into two sections again and bring both sections over your shoulders. Oh, and if you see my mouth moving, I was having a little singing session and dance party with myself while creating these hairstyles because hey, it's the only thing to help a girl get through doing 1,445 hairstyles in a row. Okay, so all I'm doing here is twisting a section of hair away from my face, starting from the top of one of the sections and then adding in small sections of hair into the twist as I go. Continue to do this until you run out of hair to add into the section, and then continue to twist the section in the same direction and wrap it around itself to create a little bun. And with a few bobby pins, pin it to the back of your head to keep it in place. Now I'm doing the same thing with the other side. The result is this fun, twisted double bun hairstyle that doesn't require any braiding and looks super cute with glasses. Okay, next is another no braiding necessary hairstyle. Throw your hair up into a ponytail and wrap a small strand of hair around the elastic if you'd like to cover it up, and secure it with a bobby pin or two. Split your ponytail into two sections horizontally and then split the top section into two again. Bring the sections around the bottom section and secure the sections together with an elastic. Pull out on the sides of the section and repeat the same steps with the section that is now on top. Keep repeating these steps until you get to the end of your hair and you'll get this pretty pull-through ponytail look. This next hairstyle is literally every lazy girl's hair dream come true because the messier it is, the better. All you want to do is take a section of hair from the top of your head and messily throw it into a little top knot. I just twisted mine and moved some pieces around and pinned them with some bobby pins. And here comes a dance party. Another super quick and easy trick is to gather your hair to one side and tie it into a knot. Seriously, tie it into a knot and then secure the ends with an elastic, pull it apart a little bit, and voila. Of course, this hairstyle is not ideal for shorter hair, but it totally works on medium and long hair types. One of my favorite ways to quickly throw up my hair while still looking like I tried is by putting it into a twisted top knot. All you want to do is gather your hair up as if you're making a ponytail and twist your hair while wrapping your hair around itself on top of your head. Use a few bobby pins to secure it in place and then just shape it to your liking. This next one is a hairstyle I actually used to do a lot in elementary school. I don't know why, it was one of my favorite hairstyles to do and I always got so many compliments on it when I did it. So basically it's just a couple of French twists next to each other. I first section off the middle, take a small strand of hair at the front of the section, twist it and add hair into the twist from the section I separated until I run out of hair to work with. Then I secure the twist with an elastic. And looks like I took a quick break here to answer a call from a very important person in my life, my grandpa.
Hi, деда.
Hi, мое золотко. Hi, моя радость.
Как дела?
Okay.
Ah, he's so cute. So if you wanted to, you could create these twists from ear to ear, which I used to do. But if you're in a hurry, you can add 2 more like I did here, and it still looks super cute. Next is a super quick and easy hairstyle that will get your hair out of your face while still having the option of most of your hair being down. Tie the hair around your crown area into a ponytail and then braid the ponytail into any braid you'd like. Secure the ends for a simple half-up braided hairstyle. Okay, let's clip in some fancy hair extensions. That's better. Here's a cool way to make it look like you're a braiding wizard when you're not. Separate your hair into 3 sections and braid each section into a Dutch braid. A Dutch braid is simply a 3-strand braid, but instead of crossing each strand over the middle strand as you braid, you want to cross a strand under the middle strand. Tie off each braid at the ends and make sure that you braid towards the back and not the front or the side of your head. This will make the next steps a lot easier. Okay, so once you have your 3 braids, braid them into a regular 3-strand braid and tie off the ends with an elastic and remove the elastics that are holding each individual braid together. Then go in and pull out only on the sides of the big braid to loosen it up and give it a more intricate look. So remember those Dutch braids in the previous hairstyle? We're going to Dutch braid again, except this time we're going to add in strands of hair into the braid as we go, only up until ear level. I'm braiding on one side of my head and left out a face framing strand of loose hair in the front. Once I get to my ear, I'm continuing to braid a regular Dutch braid for a few more inches until it's long enough to reach past the back of my head, and I'm tying off the braid with an elastic. Then I'm pulling the braid apart to loosen it up and creating the same braid on the other side. When both my braids are done, I gathered them at the back of my head and tied them together with an elastic. And to add a little polish, I wrapped a strand of hair from the underside of the ponytail around the elastics and pinned them in place with bobby pins. If I'm honest, on most days, I'm so busy and get really lazy when it comes to my hair, so one of my favorite ways to throw my hair back is to create a half-up style and loop my ponytail into a messy bun like this. It's no fuss and keeps my hair out of my face for the whole day. A cute and easy way to spruce up your hair game is to change your hair part. Since I always part my hair in the middle, I decided to part it off to one side and then I French twisted the hair around my face and pulled it back into a low ponytail. After tying the ponytail in place, I just wrap a strand of hair around the elastic to cover it up and pin it with a bobby pin or 2. Next up, let's do some quick French braiding. Separate your hair on one side from your part to the back of your ear and braid this section into a French braid. If you know how to 3-strand braid, the steps are the same except you want to add in a strand of hair into the braid every time you cross a side strand over the middle strand. Repeat these steps until you run out of hair to add into the braid from the separated section, and then continue down with a regular 3-strand braid until you have a couple inches of loose hair left at the ends. Tie the braid with an elastic and pull out on the sides of it to loosen it up. Create the same braid on the other side for a cute and easy half-up style. Building on from the previous hairstyle, you can also drape each braid across the back of your head like this and pin them with bobby pins if you don't like the look of dangling braids. You can also throw the loose hair into a messy bun like this if you prefer to have all of your hair up and away when school is in session. This is probably one of my favorite hairstyles for school, double fishtails. It does take a little longer to do, but the key is to use larger strands when braiding so you don't have to braid so much. To braid a fishtail, separate the working section into two, take a small strand of hair from the outside of one section, cross it over the front, and combine it with the opposite section. Then do the same with the other side. Take a small strand of hair from the outside of the section, cross it over the front, and combine it with the opposite section. Repeat these steps while using chunkier strands of hair, and it should drastically speed up your braiding game. And don't forget to stop every few inches or so to pull out on the braid, because once you get all the way to the bottom of the braid, it'll be very difficult to do this. And of course, I'm going to create the same chunky fishtail braid on the other side. So this is a hairstyle I did in collaboration with Ipsy recently that I wanted to include in this video because I think it's perfect for back to school. So if you are wondering why I'm filming this hairstyle against a different background, that's why. So all I did was take a section of hair from behind my ear and clipped in a 1-inch weft from my fancy hair extensions to add length and volume to the braid. You can braid any braid you want for this, but I chose to go with a fishtail braid. I also clipped in another 1-inch weft to even out the thickness of the braid and braided until this section was long enough to be pinned behind my ear on the opposite side of my head. I also pulled apart the braid to loosen it up and left out some face framing pieces in the front. The result is this super cute headband braided hairstyle. Rope braids are my usual go-to braid when I'm in a hurry because they literally take seconds to do once you know how to do them. To braid a rope braid, separate the working section into two, twist both sections towards your face, and wrap them around each other away from your face. Repeat these steps until you get to the ends, tie the braid with an elastic, and voila! I also like to go in and pull on the sides of the braid to loosen it up. Okay, let's move away from braiding and do something a little bit different. Gather your hair to one side, tie it into a low ponytail, and wrap a strand of hair around the elastic to cover it up and use a bobby pin or two to pin it in place. Tie another elastic a couple inches below the first one and pull out on the sides of the section you just created to make a bubble. Take another small strand of hair from the ponytail and wrap it around the elastic to cover it up. Repeat these steps again until you get your desired look. I call this one the Princess Jasmine Bubble Ponytail. Applying the same technique I showed you in the previous hairstyle, tie the hair around your crown area into a ponytail at the back of your head and make the same bubble ponytail using the hair from the ponytail. This version will give you the same bubble ponytail effect but in a half-up style. Okay guys, so that wraps up today's video. I can't believe I'm even saying that, considering the fact that I've been filming for almost 3 hours now. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties today. I've been having a lot of difficulties with my hair today. It's just been a hot mess on set today, but I stuck it through and we're finally at the end. So I promised you guys a back to school giveaway. It's going to be the same rules as my previous giveaways that I've done on this channel. It's super easy to enter. All you have to do is be a subscriber to this channel and leave a comment for me down below letting me know that you are a subscriber. Now there are a few things that you can do for additional entries. Additional entries will increase your chances of winning this giveaway. Now some of the ways that you can get additional entries is by following the Fancy Hair Instagram account, by following my personal Instagram account, by following my personal Snapchat. And if you guys want to get 10 additional entries, head on over to my personal Instagram account. That's Nikki Sky with 3 Y's, and find this photo on my page. Read the caption and it will tell you how you can easily get 10 additional entries. For this giveaway, I'm giving away a ton of makeup and hair products from Charlotte Tilbury, Makeup Forever, Laneige, Pixie, Redken, Givenchy, and much more. This giveaway is open internationally, so anyone can enter, and this giveaway ends 1 week from today. So 1 week from today, check back on this video and the winner will be announced in my description box. All the other rules and details of this giveaway will be in my description box below, so make sure that you check that out before entering. And I think that's all I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments below which back to school hairstyle was your favorite and which one you're dying to try out. I would love to know. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next one.